all of these images, I think, would communicate security, not just, hey, we're going to have lots of parties, but I think it really communicates a lot of stability economically,
Mhm.
politically, etc.
It's actually really fascinating on 178. You wrote, and this is something like there's a really familiar, famous biblical verse I think a lot of people think about, but don't tie it to wine, which is in Isaiah 2:4 and Micah 4:3, is that you say both Isaiah and Micah anticipate an era in which the nations will essentially unlearn war and will have no need for the swords or spears
Mm,
any longer. And you continue, said swords will become plowshares and spears will become pruning hooks, vintner
mhm.
knives, utensils used to prune grapevines in the offseason in preparation for new growth. And here's the key line: repurposing weapons suggests the ideal political situation for viticultural activity, leading to the need for vintner knives to promote robust harvest. So I hadn't ever thought about that within a
Yeah,
wine context.
right.
It's isn't that line like outside of the UN in New York? Like it's a famous biblical
Yeah.
passage.
No, for sure. And I think a lot of people don't necessarily know, like, what is a pruning hook?
Right,
So,
right.
so saying vintner's knife or like using some term like that to make it more clear that
Yeah,
we are talking about viticultural equipment essentially
yeah.
in order to promote, flourishing, great production for wine,
Mhm.
which is fascinating. And that ties in so well with these prophetic anticipations that, yeah, the conditions are going to be ideal for such productivity.